Uncle Skillet, you're next when it comes to talking about the Lydian collaboration and the key of C for GuitarMasterClass.net. We're going to talk about your take, and there are some excellent, really excellent melodic ideas in there. I absolutely love the opening theme that you created. You really managed to create something quite unique, very easy, simple melody that people can remember. But I love the repetition that you used, and most importantly, I liked the fact that instead of just cloning that theme several times, you played around with it. You really used the idea of feeding off of your own lick. You wrote a lick, repeated it, but slightly changing it, and that created something really beautiful. I loved what he did here. I'm going to take a listen to your opening, just so that the wide audience of YouTube can check out what he did. What an awesome job he did here. Let's check it out. Very simple theme, and then repeated that. Love that. That is great. Longer note there. And then here, this middle section, and you're not the only one, but a lot of players had a lot of participants to the collaboration had a little bit of problems in that middle section. That is because the Lydian scale is an atmospheric kind of scale. It's really well to create some ambient kind of mysterious melodies, slower stuff, generally speaking. It works just great for, just for ambient stuff. Just like the beginning, the beginning is kind of slower here, and with the pads and the synths and the strings, and it just kind of creates a nice atmosphere. It really calls for something kind of slowish. And then the middle section is, even though we're in the same tempo, it's a little bit faster, and people are not really used to that type of rhythm over the Lydian scale. Not that it's wrong or anything like that, but it's just it just kind of creates a break here, and you decided to go a little bit faster, in your lead, and you try to do some faster licks, and it works well. Let me go back to your take. So we're coming out of the slower section here, coming out of your theme. Here's the faster section. So a little bit faster stuff, a little bit more flashy. It seems that you're getting a little lost in the middle there. I don't even know if that was maybe a punch in or something, but it seems that you're a little bit out of your comfort zone, just because the backing track has such a shift of a feel there. It just feels so different. So I would recommend, you could go that route, but if you decide to go the faster route, I would really be super precise in my legato runs. But if you're not quite sure of that, and you don't necessarily have time to prepare that when you're improvising, so I would just keep doing the slower stuff that you did like in your theme, and it would work well. Even though the backing track kind of switches gears there, you can still do the melodic kind of stuff, and it would sound like this. So we're coming out of the slower section at the intro. See, it still works, you know? You could do the flashier. But you don't have to. So I would recommend that you kind of keep going in the route that you started. Stay melodic, a little bit slower, and just really work on developing nice themes. That'll work wonderfully on the middle section. But other than that, you did really a good job. I'm really pleased with what you did. You used the scale quite well. You proved that you know which notes to avoid, which notes not to play, or which notes to insist on. It sounded great. Good use of the scale. Nice technique. Just clean up a little bit, just like we all need to do. But other than that, good job. And just kind of experiment. Look at the other videos, and there's some tips in there that hopefully you can apply, that we can all apply. I've learned a lot by checking out other players' work, and I'm going to try to apply it myself. So, good work. I'm glad you were part of this, and thanks for being part of this.